For all of human history, we have lived by the rules of biology. We've been subject to the genes we were born with, the diseases that evolved to challenge us, and the inevitable decay of age. But what if we could rewrite those rules? We are standing at the precipice of a revolution unlike any other, the Biotech Revolution. This isn't just another industrial upgrade. It's a fundamental shift in our relationship with life itself. We are moving from being passive subjects of biology to becoming its active architects. The tools driving this change are already here. CRISPR gene editing allows us to rewrite our genetic code with precision. Artificial intelligence is decoding the immense complexity of our biology. And nanotechnology promises to give us control at the molecular level. But their true power emerges when they converge. It's the combination of these technologies that will shatter the boundaries of what we believe is possible. In this series, we will explore 10 bold predictions for this future. We will journey into a world where aging is optional, where diseases are a forgotten memory, and where humans can enhance their bodies and minds beyond natural limits. This is more than just science fiction. This is the dawn of a new era. The biotech revolution is here, and it will remake our world. Imagine a world where the common cold, the flu, even cancer, are relics of the past. This is the promise of our first bold prediction: ultimate disease resistance. We are approaching a future where the human body will become an impenetrable fortress, rendered impervious to virtually all forms of sickness. This transformation will be powered by a triple threat of biotechnologies working in perfect harmony. First, genetic engineering will rewrite our inherent weaknesses. We will be able to correct genetic codes that predispose us to diseases like Alzheimer's or Huntington's before they can ever activate. Second, our natural immune system will become a supercomputer. AI-powered biological sensors will continuously patrol our bloodstream, learning and adapting in real time. They will recognize and neutralize any pathogen, whether a novel virus or a mutating bacteria, with flawless precision. The moment it enters the body, finally, nanomedicine will serve as our cellular repair crew. Armies of microscopic machines will patrol our tissues, repairing DNA damage, clearing out precancerous cells, and ensuring every organ functions at peak performance. This isn't just about treating disease. It's about eliminating the very concept of illness. The doctor's office will shift from a place of treatment to a center for optimization. Ultimate disease resistance will mark the end of humanity's oldest war, freeing us from our most ancient biological chains. Our second bold prediction envisions the end of organ donor lists and the dawn of a new era in physical repair, the age of synthetic organs and full-body regeneration. Picture this. Instead of waiting for a donor, a new heart, liver, or kidney is custom printed for you in a lab using your own cells. This is the promise of 3D bioprinting and advanced tissue engineering. We will move beyond transplants to creating perfect, personalized organ replacements that your body won't reject, designed to be more durable and efficient than the originals. But the revolution goes even further. We are unlocking the human body's deepest secrets of regeneration. By harnessing and supercharging the power of stem cells and genetic triggers, we will achieve what was once pure science fiction: the ability to regrow lost limbs and repair severed spinal cords. Drawing inspiration from animals like salamanders, scientists will learn to reactivate our dormant regenerative blueprints. This means perfectly restoring function after catastrophic injuries, healing without scars, and reversing damage once considered permanent. This technology will fundamentally redefine human resilience. The concept of a permanent physical disability will fade into history. We will not just be replacing parts. We'll be activating the body's innate, powerful ability to rebuild itself, opening a future where our physical form can be fully restored. Our third prediction is perhaps the most profound: radical life extension. This isn't about merely adding more years to your life. It's about adding more life to your years indefinitely. We are learning to treat aging itself not as an inevitability, but as a curable condition. The key lies in attacking it at its source, the cellular level. Scientists are developing therapies to remove senescent zombie cells that accumulate with age, repair telomeres to keep our chromosomes young, and use gene editing to reset our biological clocks. This will be a comprehensive overhaul. Advanced nanotechnology will deploy microscopic repair machines into our bodies, constantly patrolling for and fixing DNA damage, clearing out harmful proteins, and maintaining our tissues in a state of peak function. The societal implications are staggering. Lifespans will no longer be dictated by biology, but only by accident or choice. Imagine multiple careers spanning centuries, family trees with 10 generations alive at once, and the complete redefinition of retirement. This prospect forces us to confront deep questions. What is the meaning of a life with no natural endpoint? How do we manage resources and prevent societal division between those who can afford immortality and those who cannot? Radical life extension promises the ultimate victory over our biological limits, but it also challenges the very core of the human experience. Our fourth prediction ventures into territory that will fundamentally redefine human potential.
Wow.
The emergence of superhumans. We are approaching a future where biotechnology will allow us to enhance our physical and mental capabilities far beyond natural limits. This isn't science fiction. It's the logical endpoint of genetic engineering, neural interfaces, and advanced biomodification. Imagine genetic tweaks that optimize muscle density for superhuman strength, or edits that enhance neural processing speed for lightning-fast cognition. We could activate dormant genes or introduce entirely new sequences, granting abilities like enhanced oxygen utilization for incredible endurance or heightened sensory perception to see in infrared or hear a wider range of sounds. Neural implants will connect our brains directly to computers, allowing for instant access to global information networks, perfect memory recall, and real-time translation of any language. Learning a new skill could become as simple as downloading data, but this power comes with profound ethical dilemmas. Will we see a new class division between the enhanced and the natural? What defines a human when our capabilities are artificially designed? The emergence of superhumans promises to shatter our biological constraints, but it also forces us to confront what we are willing to become and what we risk leaving behind. Prediction 5 takes us into one of biotechnology's most ethically charged frontiers: human-animal hybrids and xenotransplantation. The immediate medical promise is revolutionary. Scientists are perfecting the ability to grow human-compatible organs inside genetically modified animals, primarily pigs. By editing pig genes to make their tissues more human-like, we can create hearts, kidneys, and livers that the human body won't reject. This breakthrough would end organ donor shortages forever. But the science pushes even further into the realm of chimera organisms composed of cells from different species. Researchers are already creating human-animal hybrid embryos to study disease and development, offering unprecedented insights into human biology. This could lead to models for testing drugs or understanding genetic disorders with far greater accuracy than ever before. Yet this power forces us to confront profound questions. Where do we draw the line? What are the ethical limits of blending species? The creation of beings with mixed biological identity challenges our deepest concepts of life's sanctity and natural order. This technology offers medical miracles, but it demands a careful and global conversation about the future we are creating. Our sixth prediction tackles one of humanity's most fundamental needs: mass-market lab-grown foods. Imagine a world where your steak was never part of a living animal, but was cultivated from a single cell in a clean, high-tech bioreactor. This is the future of food. Through cellular agriculture, we will produce real meat, dairy, and even exotic delicacies without the environmental devastation of industrial farming. This technology will shatter our traditional agricultural model. It requires a fraction of the land, water, and energy, and produces a mere sliver of the greenhouse gases. It means we can end factory farming, drastically reduce deforestation, and eliminate the ethical concerns of industrial animal husbandry. Beyond meat, we'll see bioreactors growing perfect fruits and vegetables, independent of climate, season, or pesticides. This promises to solve global food insecurity by enabling local production of nutritious food anywhere, from dense cities to arid deserts. Lab-grown food isn't just an alternative. It's a sustainable, ethical, and revolutionary reinvention of our global food supply. Prediction 7 introduces a world where the line between biology and manufacturing blurs. The era of smart living materials. Imagine buildings that heal their own cracks, roads that repair potholes, and bridges that strengthen themselves in response to stress. These materials, embedded with engineered biological cells, will possess a form of life. They will respond dynamically to their environment's self-regulating temperature, filtering pollutants from the air, and even generating energy through integrated photosynthetic layers. Your clothing will be woven from these living fabrics. A jacket could adjust its insulation based on the weather. A shirt might monitor your vital signs, and a tear in fabric would seamlessly stitch itself back together. This revolution will transform our infrastructure from static and decaying to dynamic and self-sustaining. Our very environment will become a responsive, resilient partner, dramatically reducing waste and maintenance while creating a world that actively cares for itself and for us. Our eighth prediction ventures into the realm of ultimate creation, synthetic life forms. We are moving beyond modifying existing life to building entirely new organisms from the ground up. Using synthetic biology, scientists will write custom DNA code to design life forms that have never existed in nature, engineered for a specific purpose. Imagine microscopic organisms programmed to patrol your bloodstream, diagnosing diseases and producing precise medicines directly inside your body, or synthetic bacteria designed to seek out and digest plastic waste in the ocean, breaking it down into harmless components. We could engineer living sensors to detect environmental toxins, or create biological factories that efficiently produce biofuels and complex chemicals. These would be living machines, self-replicating and powered by simple nutrients. This godlike power to create life comes with profound responsibility. It forces us to establish strict ethical and safety controls to prevent unintended ecological consequences, fundamentally challenging our role as stewards of the natural world. Prediction 9 takes us to the unexpected intersection of biology and physics, quantum biocomputing. Forget cold, sterile server farms. The future of computation may be warm, wet, and biological. Scientists are exploring how to harness the natural quantum properties of biological molecules like DNA and proteins to create revolutionary computers. These systems would use biological qubits, leveraging quantum superposition and entanglement within a cellular structure. This means they could perform massively complex calculations with incredible speed and near unimaginable energy efficiency, powered by simple nutrients instead of massive electrical grids. Most remarkably, these would be self-assembling and self-repairing computers. They could grow, replicate, and maintain themselves using the same biological machinery as living organisms. This fusion could solve problems impossible for classical computers, from simulating entire biological organisms to unlocking new materials, all within a living, evolving system that blurs the line between computer and creature. Our final prediction solves a modern crisis with a biological marvel: DNA data storage. We are generating more data than we can possibly store. The solution? Nature's oldest hard drive, DNA. A single gram can hold over 200 million gigabytes, preserving all the world's information in a room, not a warehouse. Data encoded into a TC and G sequences can remain readable for thousands of years. This concludes our journey through the biotech futura world of disease-free, enhanced humans with self-repairing environments and synthetic life. We stand at a crossroads of unimaginable power. This future holds the promise to solve our greatest challenges, from hunger to mortality. But it also carries the peril of profound ethical dilemmas and societal division. The future is not something that happens to us, it is something we build. The question is, how wisely will we build it?